guys, welcome back. So, the plan is, I guess, we gotta go take this damn thing out of him. But it says if we do, he's gonna come back to life. Really? Are you kidding me right now? Hey, that's just... Whoa! I just, like, exploded. I gotta get... That was sick. Alright. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. A little rough fight, but nothing we can't handle. language out of my knowledge.
The world of Argentanur has fallen. Divided, the demonic energy flows now to the south. The society you once knew has been replaced by a corrupted world under Maker rule. It did not need to end this way.
May not need to, but it did. Paying attention 100% there. Die! Alright. Nothing over here? Just that. That was it. That was it. That was literally it. Okay. Well, that was just us. I'll take that. Wow! Okay. I know what to do. Oh, I don't have it. That's okay. Let's do this. Oh my god. I gotta just heal! Alright, that didn't work. BFG, I really don't want to fucking use. Well, that's the way to do it. Oh, wait, hey. Bad. Can I drop down there? Oh, I can. Codex. Crystal. And then we're gonna do this one, which gives me more armor. As long as you have max health, all health pickups contribute to Blood Punch. Okay. Good enough. 12. The truth? Okay. The truth could not be denied. The unholy spires raised in the barren lands functioned by blessing of the maker machinery. The Cain had betrayed Argent Dinar and had made concert with the demons to harvest their essence, in return granting them access to all the worlds under her influence. A symbiotic relationship had formed, and darkness now had been balanced by a light. For where there was heaven, so there would be a hell. The followers would be granted passage to Urdak, and the sinners would fall into the fiery pits of the dark realm. This word would be spread from all cultures, in all worlds, and in all places. We were not without blame, for it was our people, the priests and sentinel engineers, who led the work in place. Argenta's slaves had built the dark factories, and our own ancient wrath energy helped purify hell's elixir into the miracle fuel that now powered the Maker's world and our own. The night sentinels spoke of this evil brought by the essence and carried their word to all who would listen. We had helped to create this new dichotomy. I don't know. And so must be for the Argenta to stop the spread of this pestilence. This new phase of existence, the dark and the light, if not for us, then for the innocent whose worlds have yet to fall under the spell of the Maker God and our unseen allies in the Hell dimension. Even when the Night Sentinels returned from the demonic realm there with tales of slave factories that damned the souls of innocent, the undoctrinated masses of Argenta Dinar took no quarrel with the makers. They were doubted to the demon essence and ministers deliberately, but finding no basis for change, the messengers were cast down for daring to speak against those who had gifted us so much, our gods. The makers, in their infinite wisdom, would see fit that the faithful continue life anew in Urdak. They feared the wrath of their mother god. A lifetime of servitude would not be undone by this insurrection. This was simply another trial, a test of faith, to identify those that were truly worthy to experience life eternal in Urdak. The Argenta would not waver in their resolve. The Knights Sentinels prepared for war once again, though the battle meant drawing the blood of their own brothers. Our army had seen the work of the demons firsthand, and knew its evil. They had returned to the way of the wraiths, and though their armament was diminished without the essence, it remained pure and righteous. A division amongst the Argenta had occurred, one side standing in opposition to the doctrine of the Makers, the other locked in belief. The ascended empire was comprised of the faithful and misled, wielding the desecrated energies of hell, the power of the Makers and Marauders, who had sided with the Cain. The Night Sentinels were bolstered by the free people of Argenta and the mightiest of all killers, the Slayer himself. Plans and tactics were drawn. The Sentinels would close the Argent energy factories in Narkroval, that which fed the world of Urdak directly with its supply of fresh essence. They would stop the flow. The slumbering wraiths would wake from their sleep and give Argentina courage. Hmm. Cool. We got the crystal. We got that. Now we have to go over here. Hee hee. Oh, I'll definitely take that. Open. Yep. Oh, I got it. I thought I missed it. Another codex. 13. For years, the Civil War raged and took its toll on the soldiers as their armor laid stained with the blood of their brothers on a cursed battlefield. Finally, an opportunity to end the war had been discovered by the Order Dig and the Night Sentinels. With the Slayer at the head of their army, they gathered to traverse through the gate and sunder Necrophol, the city of the dead. The Order of the Dag, the high priests, who had pledged their allegiance long ago to the Night Sentinels, worked in service of our mission. Those holy priests who had served the Argenta since time immemorial assured us that the way was clear. Our plan was set to march into the accursed walls of Necrovol and smite the factory, cutting off the flow of essence to Urdak and denying the cane maker of her prize. Our forces took spear in hand and advanced, and it is there the venom of treachery struck. Upon entry through the Hell Portal, the Night Sentinels were scattered to the winds of unplanned chaos. Our warriors were separated, our ranks split as the gates twisted and hurled them across the unholy realm. Some of our warriors appeared near the gates they had walked before, but found that the vile priest had barred the way back. Then the trap was sprung, and each lone Argenta found himself set upon by bloodthirsty multitudes of demonic beasts. Let to be let to be known that it was not the priest alone who failed the northern armies, but one of the sentinels' own. Hell found his weakness and exploited it to the demise of Argendinar. If not for the betrayer's stroke of madness, the Wraith's power would still be our own, and the Sentinel flag would still rise above Argendinar to this day. Well, there. Looks like it died. You all suck the wiener. Okay. Oh no. Take all of that. Okay. Do I gotta jump? Maybe not down here. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah, you almost tricked me. Oh, new album. Look at me. Almost got me. Wow, you see that? Slam dunk! Weird. Mine, 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 mine. Got the seat point. Oh. Do I jump? I think I jump. I have to jump. I'm gonna jump. Real man jump! Alright. What did I have to kill somebody with that. I don't remember. Prowlers. Ay, ay, ay. No, electrons. Those are the thingies. Damn it! There's a lot of them. A lot of different missions. Alright. Let's see. I need a shotgun to kill the pinkies, and I only need 2 more, and they're done. Let's just worry about that one, I guess. We'll worry about one at a time. Really don't need to worry about that. Okay. Jump me. Whoops. Fucking pressed the wrong button. I have to kill the rocket, but I don't have enough. Weirdo. 14. Okay. Scattered in hell, abandoned by their clergy and reinforcements, the Sentinels prove their worth to what would be their final war with the forces of all evil. Unrelenting power in the face of certain death, the Sentinels crushed hundreds of demons and skewered titans. When their Atlans held no more fuel, the Sentinels took to the ground and fought the swarm on land. All of hell knew of the betrayal, for it was without question the makers and the priests who had sowed the seeds of deceit long before the brave warriors passed through the gate. What hell saw that day was the beating heart of the free people of Argent Dinar. They did not flinch in the face of their own certain death. They died as they lived, with sword and shield in hand. Urdak, too low a place to house such giants, theirs would be the fate of warrior gods remembered for all time. Lord Sash, the stalwart banner sergeant, was found with his war standard pieced through the throat of a great beast, his body surrounded by the corpses of enemies. Ruin the mighty, the light faded from his eyes had eviscerated such a multitude that their entrails clung to the black rocks like vines. Gore, relentless until the end, had broken his blade on the backs of his foes, and by the time he fell he had slain another 2 score with his hands alone. The priests believe the sentinels all slain, but we are Argenta, born to overcome. Rumors deem heretical by the order Dag, persist and claim the slayer himself still rages in the unholy realm. None who live can know, for the future of Argent has been bent and twisted by the perverted version of the essence drinkers. Never again will the light of the race illuminate our world. All has fallen. If the Slayer does live, let him carry our vengeance forward. If he persists, let him wreak violence on those who had wronged us. May the blood of his sword never dry. May his war never end until the guilty have been punished. And may this evil never again spread its shadow over another world. Well, there. I think I think that was very well nicely said. I say. I think we're gonna end this video right here, guys.